Communities in Google Plus is probably one of the best features, I think, as far as educational purposes go. Communities is found, if you head over to the home section here and down to communities, and what you will find, obviously mine's already full of communities that I've joined, a number of which are kind of ESF communities and a few others outside of that. You can obviously search for communities, you can find ones that are recommended for you. What they actually look like inside, if I just pick one out here, it's basically a group that people are able to share different things to, much like you can on your profile, but you're sharing them just with the group in that community itself. They can have subdivisions that are about different things, but really it's a great way to actually share things kind of immediately with a group of people. You can set it in the settings so that you can have these things posted back on your own profile or otherwise, and you'll be informed when there's new things that are added to these as well. But it is one of the places where you will most probably find something that kind of grabs you, that's perhaps your particular area or that you might be interested in specifically, as well as obviously finding other people's communities, joining and contributing to those. If you find that perhaps there's not a community that really covers what it is that you wanted to chat about, you can actually create your own. So within that you've got the option to make a public community, which is probably the better ones to make, then anybody can join that. But if you've got a more specific purpose in mind for it, you could also create a private one where only people who are invited can actually join it. But if I click on public here, I put in a name for it, and then I can choose what kind of permissions. So people can find it and they can ask to join before they can see it, or anyone can join. For 90% of things I'll probably choose that anyone can join before you create it. Okay, what it will offer you here, a load of other ones with similar names already. It'll actually look at this. This is basically to kind of cut down on the clutter. So it's saying actually, well, there's already one called Test Community. Does this actually cover what you're interested in? Obviously if it does, you could join that community and not need to create a new one, or then you can click through to create your own if you actually do want to create it. Then obviously as people find it, they will hopefully join if they find the things that are interesting. So lots of little things in communities to play with, but I really encourage you to have a look around, try and find some that might interest you, join and have a look.